Check out the fan up there. Oh, it's blowing a lot of air. Welcome back to our off-grid homestead that we are building from scratch here in North Idaho. It is a chilly day here, guys. It is 18 degrees outside and it's 18 degrees in here, but it's 35 degrees down in the root cellar, which is really encouraging because that's where a lot of our food is stored. And our well pressure tank. It is so warm down there compared to up here, man. We have got a lot of work that we've got to get done this week. We've got to remove all of the plumbing back there in that wall. We've got to open that up for a hallway, put in a new door to the master bath, finish framing up the hallway, and build an air circulation thingy to get the hot air from the loft to the back bedrooms. Let's get started. First thing we need to do is get all of the plumbing out of this wall because we have to put a hallway in right here. Hallway goes right here so we can access the bathroom and the closet. Jules will be back with us in a little bit. She's actually having coffee with the Holman Homestead this morning. If you haven't checked them out on Instagram, I'll put a link down in the description below to the Holman Homestead. Check them out. They got like miniature baby donkeys and other cool farm animals that I'm sure you'd like to check out on Instagram. The cleanup crew is hard at work.
Yeah, you make so many messes, Marty.
Jules is back with us now.
Hi, guys.
It is another day. I didn't actually get as much done yesterday as I thought I would. But somebody asked a great question in the comments in the last video about heat. That when we have like openings, and you probably see like this door right here is open. And at the same time, we've got a fire going in the stove. What's going on with that? We're not really trying to heat this place because you see that up there? It's not even insulated up there. So it's not that we're trying to heat it. The door is open so the cats can come in and out and get by the fire. Look at Watts here, just hanging out by the fire, aren't you? We got a bed here for one. We got a bed over there for one. Hux uses those beds as well, but the fire, man, is really just to be able to come and stand by and get warm for a little bit. Keep the coffee near there so it stays warm, and then go work, come back to the fire.
Yeah, don't you know that life's a dance? Come take my hand and fly away with me.
Another very icy day here on the homestead. We have got some super cold temperatures coming up here. We're gonna be down to like -5. For us here in North Idaho, that's really cold. None of our water has frozen, so we're doing good there. Let's check out what we've done here, man. Come on back. I got you on the widest view here so you can see everything that we have accomplished. Come in here into the bedroom, and we moved this bedroom wall. But it used to be right here. We moved it out to here. We added these studs right here. Now the bedroom is a bit bigger. And then we opened up this wall right here, took out all the plumbing except for this vent. We'll work on the vent and getting rid of that and redoing it when it's plumbing time on the schedule. At the same time, we'll take that out and take that out as well. But you come through this little kind of hallway, which opens you up into the walk-in closet. I was missing 2 studs, so we're gonna have to take a trip down to Home Depot for those 2 studs. But this right here is the walk-in closet. Then we already, wow, look at that. That's so bright in your eyeballs, sorry. All right, so then we opened up the doorway to go into the bathroom. Whew. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Hey, and Jules is up there fixing the insulation.
Yeah, the cats have been climbing up this wall and like ripping the insulation up. So this bay is like completely shredded. We're gonna have to just replace that one, but everything else I'm just kind of repositioning.
Go on.
It's a lot warmer up here than it is down there.
Is it really?
Yeah.
That's why we're gonna build the air circulation thingy.
Yep.
Today, what we want to try to get accomplished is actually the bathroom ceiling. We're going to put a flat 8-foot ceiling in here and not use this vaulted area. I know the vaulting looks really cool, but I want simple flat ceiling. And then after that, we're going to build the air circulation thingy to circulate all the air in here. It's going to be awesome.
My heart race in a hurry, lose my every worry, every second I'm with you. We'll turn all the pages, check off all the places, every day is something new.
Another very chilly day here on the homestead, guys. Yesterday our water froze in the garage and it's not insulated, so we got that going again last night. But let me show you what we got done yesterday. Oh, just for context, living room right down there, and the kitty got a mouse. Good job, kitty. You got yourself a mouse. Oh, you got a little birds. What you got? I thought that was a mouse. Well, not ideal, but the bird was in the garage where it didn't belong. So cats will be cats. All right, let's see. So now, living room down there. Main hallway comes all the way down here. This is the door that goes out to the garage. And yesterday, we framed in the bathroom ceiling all up here. So that's good. That's a good step in this week's progress. And now this morning, Jules will be back later. She's actually hanging out with Liz from Laid Back Living. They're getting coffee up at their favorite coffee place. So if you haven't checked out Laid Back Living, there's a link down in the description below. Go ahead and check out their channel. And if you do, make sure to tell them Martin Johnson Off Grid Living sent me. They got some good content over there. And it's winter in North Idaho for them too. So they're struggling with some things as well. Latest video, out of power, but they got a good solution for it. We're doing the air circulation thingy now. So this closet right here, this sink's just sitting in here because we needed a place to put it. This is built actually for a furnace to go here if we so desire in the future. Downdraft furnace. So the air return would be up here and it's gonna suck from right over here in the loft. But we're gonna put a fan in here, blow the air down into the bathroom, into this closet, into the closet here for the bedroom, and then through these floor joists over to here and into this bedroom here. That's what we've got to build today. We got to build the air circulation thingy. That's what I'm calling it. Let's get started. All right, check out what just came in the mail. Oh yeah, blower. This is gonna be the workhorse of our air circulation thingy. It's a 1/4 horsepower blower. It's designed to be used in like a 2-ton air conditioner. So this is what's gonna power everything. It'll be going right here like this. There's gonna be a box built right here, and it's gonna suck the air from this side of the wall and blow it down into there. And so we can close off this area if we want in the wintertime. We may actually even just frame in a door here and make this just a hallway. I'm not sure what's gonna happen with this space yet, but suck it from here, hot air, blowing down into the cold part of the house. Now the work begins. We've got to figure out how to do this. I guess we'll start by opening this area up here. All right. This was all just temporary wiring that we put in at first, like right in the beginning of building our cabin, so we'd have some power. All this is gonna have to come out. It's not even stapled, right? But it's going right in here, so we need to build something in here so that this will all work.
Dreaming, I've been busy dreaming, climbing over mountains, chasing every feeling. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Talking, getting tired of talking, feeling like I'm flying high up in the sky. You can't hold me down. You can't hold me down. Nothing's gonna stop me now. I can't
Back to our second home, guys. The Home Depot. And there's quite a bit of snow here, man.
How many we gotta get today?
12.
12, that's not very many.
Nah, not too bad. So when we're looking at the boards, we're looking for a crown in the board, which is if the 2x4 or whatever board it is you have is bent this way, that'd be a crown in it. So we're looking for straight ones, no crown. And then if you look at it this way, if it's bent this way or that way, that'd be a bow in it. We don't want any bows. And also looking at the edges here, if there is any like where the bark was when they milled it, then you don't really want that. It's not super important, but then you get your perfect board that's straight and will be a lot easier to build with. So that's why we look at every single one when we pick it up. Here's the finished product here, all insulated box here, built with studs and sheetrocked inside right here. And then we've got our fan, it fits right down there. And it blows down to the downstairs. Outlet right here so we can plug the fan in. That'll be a switched outlet, possibly either on a timer or on a thermostat. Not 100% sure which one we're gonna do yet, but power will be right there for it so we can just plug it in. We've got our nice snowy lumber here. Home Depot trip was a success. We're supposed to get quite a bit more snow today, a severe storm warning or heavy snow warning here. So these guys have a job to do out here while I work inside, Jules.
Look at our big mess.
It's a big mess, man.
We let it happen again.
Yep.
Despite our best efforts to keep the shelter logic cleaned off of snow, it actually collapsed again. And so we're expecting some rain?
Yeah, rain's starting tomorrow.
So we got to get it cleaned off and get all of those tools out. Now that we have the solar panels up, we have a little bit of space in the garage that we can move these tools. So that is mine and Seth's job right now.
You guys are gonna do a great job.
Yeah, I think we're gonna be sweating.
Probably.
It's a lot of snow.
While they're doing that, we've got some framing to do in here to make our schedule for the week. We're running out of time. We are gonna be framing up the bottom half of the air return thingy. Right here. We've got our fan, it's just sitting up there. All right, so we've got our fan up there in the loft and it's gonna blow right into here. So we gotta frame this in so we can have a box for it to go in so then we can divert the air into different areas. We gotta get the lights set up. Whew. All of that first, let's do that.
This world with broken toes from my missteps and towards your soul.
All right, that's better, huh?
Breaking every bone. Now I see all these aches and make you grow. And every fall has a rise, every burn has a flame. From foolish to wise, we all bruise the same. I got these growing pains. When the storm wind blows, I'm the weather vane.
Seth and I are making really good progress. We got the shelter logic all cleaned off and we're emptying it out. We're having to like duck down in here and find stuff. But look at that. We've got almost this whole side of it cleared off. So we just got a little bit here to work on. Sarah's snow tires that she doesn't need in Tennessee and lots of gardening stuff. Seth,
Yeah.
we're almost done, man.
Almost.
Hey, you find any eggs over there?
Nope.
Chickens like to lay eggs. So we're gonna keep working on this. We're almost done, but it is starting to snow really good. And we're getting really wet. We got it, Seth. We can do it.
A quick break from building that thing to show you guys a problem. Yes, another problem. Icicles. Icy mess. I thought we broke a pipe in here because we did have a freezing problem in the garage because, as you can see, the walls in here aren't insulated. And most of the water pipes are covered up everywhere pretty good with the insulation, and then they're heated from the floor, right? But this drain right here is not insulated. This drain right here comes from the washing machine and goes down this way and then goes in. The furnace in the apartment is a condensing furnace, which means it drips water out. It has a drain line to it, which actually goes into the laundry drain. And so since that water is coming out so slowly, it filled the drain line with ice. And then it overflowed in the laundry room out of the top of the laundry drain, overflowed out of there, and started dripping in here. Thankfully, we caught it pretty quick. But we've got a buddy heater down here. The heat is rising straight up onto that pipe. We'll use that to thaw this out. Thankfully, though, we've got some warm temperatures coming up. We're going to be up into the 40s here pretty soon. So, not a big deal, but I'm glad that we caught it today instead of, like sometime next week or something. All right, let's get busy. We're almost done building this thing. Let's check out what we've got so far. Do you hear that? That's the sound of the blower going. Okay, vent right here coming into the hallway. Vent right here going into the bathroom. Vent right here going into this closet, which will go out this doorway. It's not open. I mean, there's no door. It's just an opening. And into the bedroom. All of it eventually making it out there and going back up. Oh, and we have it going through right here. And when the sheetrock gets put up there, that'll make a duct going over here, which will eventually go into the bedroom that's right on the other side of this wall here. Check out the fan up there. Oh, it's blowing a lot of air. All right, let's cruise up here and I'll show you the top part. Cruise up here. Yes, yes. Whew. It is chilly in here though, guys. It's not really blowing any warm air. So here we go. We got it all sealed. Every seam is sealed. And the fan is in there. It's just ran to an extension cord plugged into right here to test it. Whew. And this side here, all insulated and sealed up. So it's coming along really good. However, guys, that is where we are gonna have to leave it. We are out of time. We picked out this video right here for you to go ahead and watch next. But in the meantime, we hope you guys have a really great day and keep smiling.